Since video was lost, let's give a quick recap of what happened in episode 1. First, we were introduced to our intrepid group of adventurers. There was Lyric, an elf bard in search of her long-lost sister. Boz Torkel, a dwarf paladin on a quest seeking a knighthood. Corwin, an elf ranger, searching for the mad dwarf that killed his best friend. And Drake, a pit fighter seeking greater fame and glory. Our group set off on their first mission. They were hired by a dwarf named Roth to travel to an area of the world called the Wastelands. This is a mysterious place fraught with danger. After years of searching, Roth believes he has finally found what he calls his big score. The problem is that it's in a cave, and the cave is full of kobolds. After a hard day's ride, our group of 4 found themselves around a campfire. They tried to get some sleep, but Lyric woke up in the middle of the night, hearing the voice of her long-lost sister Melody. Wanting to wake the group up fast, she tried to hit Corwin in the head for falling asleep when he was supposed to be on watch. But when she went over to touch him, she noticed blood around his neck. His throat had been cut. Then she noticed a bloody dagger in her hand, and she soon realized that she had killed him. Then she woke up screaming, waking up the rest of the party. She soon realized it was all just a nightmare, and that Corwin had never really fallen asleep on watch at all. In the morning, the group reached the cave. Choosing the bloody path, the group simply chose to slay the kobolds. But they soon got more than they bargained for when a giant albino scorpion arose from the cave. After a long, intense fight, where both Drake and Lyric both fell unconscious, the epic battle finally concluded with Drake, our OP barbarian, driving his two-handed sword squarely through the creature's skull. The group then ventured deep into the mysterious cave to discover kobold women and children huddled together scared. They chose to spare their lives and continue onward. They finally came to a holding pen of small scorpions. Once again, the group chose the bloody path, simply opting to kill the scorpions. They quickly squashed them like the bugs they are, and then continued. But the group was dumbfounded by their next challenge.
Wow!
They came to a bridge over a large pool of water, but the bridge had been cut. The only thing there was a gong with a mallet, which the group decided not to ring. Instead, they threw a sunrod over the water and were able to see the other side, which revealed a door. But being beat up and mana drained from all the fights, they decided to go back to the wagon and get some rest before going forward. As they walked through the cave, trying to get out, they first realized that all the kobolds they showed mercy to were gone, and finally that the entranceway was now blocked by a giant boulder. This is where we left off, with our group trapped in the cave, smelling of rotten bug guts, hoping that they will regain a few HP and mana for tomorrow.